there's one question. What is black fungus?
Okay, so black fungus is not related to this vaccine topic at all. So should I tell you about that?
Maybe quickly, in short.
Okay, so black fungus, or what we call it mucormycosis, is a fungal infection. It's a fungal infection which is usually found in the immunosuppressed people whose immunity levels are down. Now, in treatment of COVID, during the second week, when the oxygen drops and when there is a swelling of the cells, which we call inflammation, swelling of the cells. So to reduce that, we have found the steroids are very useful. And we use steroids, and it is the drug of choice to make the patient out from that moderate COVID, help the patient come out and not allowing him to pass in the cytokine storm, which is the third stage of the COVID. So steroids are important. But if you use it excessively, in excessive dosages than the recommended dosage, and for more days, more than 10 days, then these steroids definitely reduce your immunity. And then you get the fungal infection, which is a black fungus. The bad thing about black fungus is that it spreads very fast. You get a black or bloody discharge from your nose. You get a toothache, or this bone. This is called as a maxilla. So this bone starts paining. Your eye becomes swollen or red. And all this cavity is very near to the brain. So the infection can spread to the brain. There are incidences where to take out the eyes and even the dead during that. But these people who are recovering from COVID and who have undergone severe COVID, they were in ICUs and they were given steroids, should be well aware of these symptoms and should immediately contact to the ENT surgeons. Our ENT surgeons are the best people to treat mucormycosis. The treatments are a bit costlier because the drug is costly and you have to give it for a longer period of time. But I think now our government of Maharashtra has made the drug for mucormycosis free for everybody. We have to go in details for its inquiry. I'm not sure about it. But this is the mucormycosis, which is a severe fungal infection. But if you give steroids not more than 10 days in a properly indicated people, not to everybody, and in the dosages of whatever recommended dose of prednisolone and dexamethasone, you will not get these fungal infections. And especially important are diabetics. Because once you start giving steroids, the diabetics, their control of blood sugar goes haywire. They get heavy blood sugars. So once you start with steroids, a critical watch on blood sugar to maintain their blood sugar, because once they get higher blood sugar, they are more prone to infections. So this is more found in diabetics. So steroid and diabetic, this combination, you have to be extra careful. The third thing they have found out that when they give oxygenation, there is a one oxygen meter, and down there is one bottle, and oxygen gets some water also vapors inside, so that it's a moist oxygen. It's not a dry oxygen. That's the good thing to do. Otherwise, you feel very dry inside your nostrils and all your nasopharynx. So we give moist oxygen. So now there is a strict instructions that these people of COVID who are on steroids keep a sterile water inside that tube, not any tap water. Otherwise, they used to fill tap water and the oxygen just passes over it. It vaporizes and patients used to get that oxygen. So using a clean, sterile water for oxygenation, that is also very important. So if you take really these precautions, we should not come across mucormycosis.
Okay.